Hey guys, so now we got a way of creating our own icons. We can create some more weapons. You can use your own assets if you like. I'm going to be using some free assets either from Marketplace or Sketchfab or Click.o Bridge. If you don't have any assets, go to Unreal Marketplace. And in here, we got really good asset pack for weapons. Just type in weapons. And here on price select 3, and it's the Infinity Blade weapons. This contains a lot of weapons we can use and they're all free, so if you don't have it downloaded, download it now and then add to your project. After you have added that, close the marketplace, and here in the content we got Infinity Blade weapons. So first thing we're going to do though is go back to third person. We're going to go to blueprints, right click, and create new enumeration. That is in a blueprint and enumeration. This one will be item types _e. Open that up, and we're going to create few entries. First one will be main hunt, then off hunt, 200, and shield maybe. This will be basically all of our item types that we can use later on. We'll be creating armor here as well, or potions, or anything that is different type. You don't have to follow this video exactly. You can create your own types as well. This is just the way I'm doing it. So for now, save this. Go back to go back to your content browser. And now in item info s, we add the new variable. This one will be our item type. And it will be the item type enumeration that we just created. Save this. And now in your items data table, you can now see you can select type of the weapon. So this one will be main hunt for the axe we created, and we're going to do a few more now. So go to Infinity Blade weapons. Let's do some kind of sword first. So there is a blade. Believe they are all skeleton meshes, so just type in SK and underscore and just choose your weapon. I don't want anything too complicated as well. Let's see. Yeah, this one is alright. So SK Blade Glimmer is what I'm going to use. So in your content browser, right click on it and show in folder view. So swords Blade Glimmer. Swords Blade Glimmer. I'm gonna copy it into our meshes, the whole folder, because I want to have everything we're using in the meshes. And I'm going to call this iron sword. There we go. We open it up. Here we got skeletal mesh and skeleton. We don't really need this. First thing we need to do is open the skeletal mesh again. Oh, if you have it open, just go here and you make static mesh. So we make a static mesh, we select the folder with the iron sword, and we'll call this one iron sword _ static mesh sm. Save it. And now you can open that up. Usually there is no collision when you just generate it from the skeletal mesh, so just auto convex collision, apply it and save it. You can also see what it's going to look like in the world. It's a good size for a 100 weapon. Cool. You can delete this. You can delete the one we had here from the first video. And now what we're going to do is go to our third person, blueprints, items, and we're going to create the child of the items BP. Not the interactable, because this is only one. We don't do any children of this. This is only so we can place the items in the world. We're creating the items from here, from items BP. So create child blueprint class. This one will be our iron sword underscore BP. We will select the mesh, which is iron sword. Compile and save. You can close this. You can close the mesh and this skeletal mesh as well. Couple things we will need is we can do the icon first. So in your blueprints, icon creator, open the icon capture. Here in the viewport, you can just select the static mesh and change the axe to iron sword. Now you just need to adjust it. You can reset the position if you like, and then just make the icon however you like. And once you're happy with what it looks like, compile and save this. Open content browser, in an icon render, just right click on it and create static texture. We open this one, change it like we did in the last video, min alpha and max alpha, and switch texture group to UI and compression settings to user interface. Save it and rename it to iron sword underscore icon. We also want to have a folder for this, so in here in third person you can just right click, create new folder. This will be our icons. And now in the icon creator, just transfer the iron axe and the iron sword to icons. Move it here. Right, now we got everything we need for iron sword. So we're going back to item info data table. We create a new row. Click on a row and press F2 to rename it, and then rename it to iron sword. Here you need to put a name, which is iron sword. You can be a little bit more creative if you like, just making it as simple as possible. Item class is the iron sword we created. Static mesh is going to be the iron sword. Static mesh. And item icon is iron sword as well. The icon, stack and max stack I'll leave at 1, and this will be the main hand weapon as well. You can save it. And now if you change one of these iron axes, one more thing we haven't done, we still got item names enumeration, where we store all the names, so we can just switch between these items. So open item names enumerator, and here add iron axe. It needs to be spelled exactly, iron sword, exactly same way as you got name of this row. Alright, once you save that, you should be able to now change it to iron sword. I'll show you as a con, but when you play a game, it is actual sword that you can pick up and show in the inventory. Right, so that's weapon number 2. Now we're going to do something 200. So let's just find, so not in blades, let's do maybe something blunt. Yeah, let's do some proper mace. So sk underscore, just find something that you really like. This axe looks good. No, that's a little bit too flashy. Yeah, perfect. This spiky mace. So again, right click on asset, show in folder view. It is called blunt primitive. So go here, blunt primitive. Where are you? Blunt primitive, and move it to your meshes in third person and meshes. Right, rename it to what is going to be wooden club. Wooden club. Skeletal mesh, skeletal mesh, skeleton. So again, open the skeletal mesh. Create static mesh, make static mesh. Save it in the folder wooden club, and it will be wooden club static mesh. You don't have to organize it in the folders, but later on, trust me, it's much better if you have it in the same folder. So once we're here, we can do the same thing, that if it doesn't have a collision, we auto convex collision, apply, save. And now you should know the steps already. We go to third person, blueprints, items, and create a child blueprint class of items BP. This will be wooden club underscore BP. It will be, we will change the item mesh, so wooden club. Compile and save. Check what it looks like in the world, because it looks massive. It's fine, that will pass as a 200 weapon. If you like to adjust the size, we've done it in one video already, but you can go to static mesh, find the build scale here, change it, you can make it larger, and then apply changes once you do it. So if you change something here, you could apply changes. I like the size of this, so I won't. Close it up, close this, close all the windows you don't need. And now we need the icon, so go back to icon capture, change the sword to wooden club. Yeah, that looks cool. Go to I can create a icon render, create static texture. This will be wooden club underscore icon. Move it to your icons, and now we will create new data entry. So add new row, rename the row to wooden club, and change all this name, wooden club. Item class will be wooden club blueprint, wooden club, wooden club, and max stack and stack is 1. This one will be though 200. Cool. So, and one more thing, the item names. So add it into item names as well, so we can spawn it into world. So wooden club. Now if we change one of these axes again to wooden club, There we go. Delete this one. So these items, by the way, if you want to use for decoration, something that doesn't fall off of the wall or anything, you can use the items that we're creating here, because they don't have a physics enabled, so you can just, you know, put it against the wall or something. I will stay there. But these ones are interactable and you can pick them up. We haven't changed the icon properly, so open the icons, wooden club, and switch it to 1 and 0. User interface and user interface UI. Save. And now we got 3 weapons. Hey, it's starting to look nice as well. Let's see. I don't think there is any shield in the Infinity Blade weapons. We can maybe check. No, it's just weapons, dual blade. So one more thing we can do some offhand for later. So maybe look, we got dual blade here. Again, type in SK and underscore. Again, on something simple. Can that be offhand? Yeah, this could be an offhand. So this one is SK dual blade tech. Right click, show in folder view, dual blade tech, dual blade. Actually, do you know what? No, that's again not very medieval. I like to keep it a little bit historical, so let's go search again. That's too big to be an offhand. Yeah, this one will be fine. So dual blade rock, show in folder, and copy this folder to meshes. Move here, and we do exactly the same thing what we done in the previous 2 weapons. So rename. This will be rock blade. Yeah, not a very good name, but we do open skeletal mesh, make static mesh, rock blade, in third person, blueprints. In meshes, and rock blade. Call this rock blade underscore SM. Save. Open that static mesh, auto convex collision, apply. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's good because it's smaller. Perfect. So now we need to create a blueprint. So third person, blueprints, items, create a child blueprint class. Forgot what I call it. Rock blade SM. Open it up, and here where the item mesh is, we change it to rock blade. Compile and save. Close all the tabs to the right. So we got lots of crap open. And now in item names, can do rock blade. Yeah, and icon. We need to create the icon, so rock plate. There we go. Right click, create static texture, rename rock plate underscore icon. We will move it to our icons. We also can't forget again to switch min alpha and max alpha, make it user interface, make it UI, save it, and now we just go to items data table, create new one, F2 to rename rock plate. Here we do rock plate, rock plate, rock plate, rock plate, 1 1 and offhand. Save. I think we've done everything. So rock plate, there we go. Press play and we got more items created, and we got item type as well. So now you know how to create your own weapons. You can create it from any assets you like, and just have fun with it. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.